Good morning, Ian. It looks like we'll get some racing in today.
Nice day out there, yeah. 12, 15 knots of wind out of the southwest, so sun's out, looks good.
You were the only one to go out on the racecourse yesterday, a few times.
Well, it was a bit wet out there. It was pretty choppy. Seen some pictures of our little race boat. Looked more like a submarine than a race committee boat. But it was it was a difficult day. It was increasing in pressure and with the wind out of that southwest direction, quite a long fetch for the waves to build up, and then the tide going against the thing. So it was a bit choppy down the bottom. So makes it a bit more uncomfortable in the little boat. But the bottom line is the wind did what it said it was going to do and got up to some pretty big numbers that were beyond our wind limits.
Yeah, it was definitely breezier yesterday than the day before. A lot of people were looking at the wind gauges available on websites, and they thought that it was similar yesterday as to the day before, and I was telling them absolutely not. It was a lot breezier yesterday.
Well, I think you just got to look at the Pearl Island webpage at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. It was averaging at 1 minute average 25, 26 knots. So it wasn't going to cut it yesterday.
Definitely not. But today we potentially have 6 races. Maybe we'll only have 4 because SoftBank and Emirates Team New Zealand only need to win 2 more to progress.
That's right. Emirates and Team New Zealand and SoftBank Team Japan could wrap it up if they come out of the blocks high and fast and get 2 wins under their belt. That's all they need. A lot of pressure on Artemis and Land Rover BAR to perform straight up in the first race and get it away from that sort of critical match point.
Yeah. So what do you think we'll see today? What's your prediction?
Well, I know Ben will go hard. He's known for his aggressive starting tactics and he knows how fast a New Zealand boat is, and he will, I think, go hard, try to get an advantage and then get the elbows out.
Yeah.
And Artemis and SoftBank, it's been a very even matchup, and it's really hard to call that. So, I wouldn't be surprised if we continue on with SoftBank. It's too tight to call.
Yeah, absolutely. And at the moment, we've seen Groupama Team France out sailing, which is nice to see. Oracle's let them come out on the racetrack with a few others. Yeah,
it's great to see Groupama back out. They've made some changes to their boats in innovation or brought on some new pieces and clearly looking to the future.
Yeah, which is nice to see. Excellent. We'll have a good day out there, Ian. Hopefully we don't need to have racing tomorrow, though I know that's putting a few people out of the game, but that might happen if we don't see SoftBank and Emirates finish it off.
Well, I think we're all here to see good racing, so maybe we will be going in tomorrow and that will be something to treasure.
Excellent. Awesome. We'll have a great day.
Thank you.